The key initiatives that come to mind when you think about digital transformation are typically around implementing new collaboration technologies to enable your employees, customers and partners to work together in a more integrated fashion, or implementing new sales channels, either through e-commerce or through your website or through mobile applications. And also to enable self-service access for your customers through web portals, for example. So they are usually the initiatives that come to mind when we think about digital transformation. In our recent digital transformation survey of more than 300 IT and business decision makers in Europe, we found that actually the top two initiatives, when we look at the largest organizations, so organizations with more than 5,000 employees, are collaboration technologies, which was kind of expected, but then also at the same, also with 62% of respondents, was IT infrastructure modernization, which is actually quite surprising because it's not a typical digital transformation initiative that would immediately come to mind. So IT infrastructure modernization is actually the foundation for success in digital transformation, because when I talk to CIOs about what they are doing around digital transformation, typically they say that they can't move fast enough because their infrastructure is outdated, it's not flexible, it takes them too long to provision new infrastructure, and they just cannot implement new technologies fast enough. So actually it has come up in conversations time and time again that infrastructure is probably the biggest obstacle if it's not implemented properly. I would advise IT managers who want to build a strong foundation for digital transformation to really focus on three things. First of all, to take into account cloud usage, so to really change their internal IT into a private cloud infrastructure to become this internal cloud service broker that many organizations want to achieve, and that 29% of European organizations have achieved already. And to really take this cloud concept and implement it in their organization, because that's the only way that they can actually give this ready access to IT infrastructure to the developers fast enough so that they can build the new mobile apps for digital transformation. The second point is to really automate the provisioning of IT infrastructure, because right now provisioning of IT infrastructure just takes too long. You know, if it takes 3 months, 6 months in organizations, that's far too long, because with digital transformation, time to market is really the key challenge. And the faster you can come out with your new mobile applications, the better chances for success do you have. And also because we have these cycle times where you need to bring out the new applications, you need to find out if it's successful or not, then you have to change it if it's not a success. You really need to have ready access to IT infrastructure, and you need to be ready for either very fast adoption, so if it's a success, then you need to be able to scale your new applications very quickly, or to re-ramp your applications as well. So that's the second point, automation of IT infrastructure provisioning. And the third point that I would recommend is around implement new IT infrastructure technologies. So we have seen a lot of innovation happening in IT infrastructure lately, where, for example, we have seen flash storage being adopted very rapidly in Europe, where it's now more than 50% of the storage market is actually flash related. And flash storage really helps with the performance requirements for digital transformation. So it can help you to accelerate your old applications so that they are ready to bring the customer experience that's required, but it also helps you to build a strong high performance infrastructure for all your new applications. And you know, if there's one thing that's really important in digital transformation, then it's the customer experience, and that you have fast response times on the web, in the mobile applications. So flash storage really helps with that. Another technology that I would really recommend to look at is the software-defined storage or software-defined data center technologies, because they really enable this agility that's needed. So you can provision and change IT infrastructure as fast as you need it to, and you can provide this API-based access to developers that they are requiring. So there are really many technologies coming to market that that are very beneficial in achieving this new, flexible, agile IT infrastructure. And the third one would be around hyperconverged systems, which also help especially smaller organizations, but also mid-market and enterprise organizations to really make IT very simple to implement and simple to use, and to also provide the performance that's required at the same time. So look at new infrastructure technologies because they can really help you to achieve this goal of building a strong foundation for digital transformation.